Hi, welcome back to Food Travel Shopping Channel, and you're watching another episode Cook Like the Yeungs. So today I am preparing a dessert. So let me give you a sneak peek what I'll be making here first, and hopefully I will wow you in this little short intro. So ready? 1, 2, 3. This is my mango cream cheese crepe cake. So I'm going to be showing you how to do the layering of the mango cream cheese crepe cake, as well as decorating the top here with the mango pieces that I have. So if you have not yet followed my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button below, and also at the end of the video, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoy watching this video. Feel free to share this content with your friends and family. So let's get started with this amazing mango cream cheese crepe cake. Okay, so here are the ingredients to make our mango crepe cake, and these are just the ingredients for the crepe. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and whisk together the 2 eggs, sugar, and salt first. So let's go ahead and add the 2 eggs in. Gonna add the sugar. And then the pinch of salt, add that in. Okay, so turn it on. Okay, so while the egg is being whisked, we are gonna transfer our flour into a swifter. Okay, let me stop this. And we're gonna add the flour in. So we're gonna go ahead and sift it in. Alright, so I'm gonna sift the flour in, and we can do that all at once. That's not a problem. Okay, so once we sift all the flour in, we're gonna take our butter and add that in as well. Okay, so we're gonna turn on low, and we are going to mix that batter. And we're gonna pour in our milk slowly as we're doing this. Alright, so now you can turn it to medium. Okay, so with a spatula here, let's go ahead and scrape down the side of the bowl. And we are going to continue to let the KitchenAid to mix this all together. So try to have no lumps. Okay, so now we are going to strain this. Okay, so if you see little lumps, that's perfectly fine because we're gonna use a... Okay, so I found it really useful if you just put it in a measuring cup when you are going to do your crepes. So, okay, so we're gonna transfer our batter here and go through a swifter here, a sifter. Okay, so this get rid of any impurity here within our batter, so all those little lumps. Okay, go ahead and use a saran wrap here, and we're gonna wrap this up and put this in the fridge. And I usually fridge it for at least 2 hours before I do the crepe itself. Okay, so let's check out the ingredients for the mango cream filling. So I am going to be doing 5 layers of the crepe cream. In between the crepes, so 6 layers of crepes and then 5 layers of the mango cream. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dice some mango here. So I have some diced mango here in my bowl already. So I'm gonna take a peeler here just to peel off the skin of the mango. Now for those viewers who don't know, there is a seed in the center of the mango. So we're gonna go ahead and just try to cut as closely towards the seed here. So sometimes the seed is actually pretty thick, sometimes it's pretty skinny. This one I would consider pretty on the skinnier side. So now we're gonna go ahead and dice some mango. Okay, transfer the mango into a small bowl. Okay, so we diced it one mango, and then you can go ahead and just finish off the mango seed. In this case, you can eat it and then you don't have to waste it. And then repeat the same steps, and then I'll show you how much mango that I've diced it at the end. Okay, so we're gonna prepare our mango cream. First of all, you're gonna put the cream cheese directly into the mixing bowl. I'm gonna add in our powdered sugar here, as well as the gelatin powder. Okay, let the KitchenAid mixer to mix this here first. Alright, so now I'm gonna pour in my heavy cream here, and we're gonna go ahead and whisk that together. So this process is going to take about 3 minutes or so. Alright, so about halfway through it, I am just going to scrape down the side here, making sure the cream cheese doesn't stick to the side. Alright, so it's easier to get this off here. Just want to mix that cream cheese together here with the whipping cream now, starting to get thicker. Okay. Okay, you don't want to over whip it, so let's take a look at our whipped cream here. Okay, again, I'm going to scrape down the bottom here. Or you whip it for a little bit, just slightly, a little bit. Okay, so that was just another 30 seconds, and I think that's good. So there is our whipped cream. So definitely need to monitor your whipped cream here. So probably took me less than 3 minutes this time. Okay, sometimes it took me 3 minutes, but definitely monitor. Don't go by the time, go by how it looks and how it tastes, okay? So if it's all smooth, okay, no more lumps here, very smooth here, then we're good, okay? So one thing is we gotta be really cautious is not over whipping it, right? So. Okay, so now we are going to combine the mango with the whipped cream here. Okay, if you think this is not sweet enough, go ahead and add the powdered sugar. So I'm gonna add another 2 tablespoons here. And this is where I'm just gonna fold it in. Okay, so after whipping the cream, and now we're going to add in our diced mango, and we're gonna put this right in. And this is so luscious because so many mango. And you're just going to kind of combine them together really, really well. Look at how many mango pieces that we see here for the mango cream cheese filling here. Cream cheese cream filling. Okay. All right, so once we completely combine them together, I am now going to put a saran wrap on here and put it in the fridge. Okay, so I usually put this in the fridge for at least an hour. Okay, And so in the meantime, we will do our crepes. So I'm gonna show you the crepe and we'll come back and layer our filling in the crepe and assemble the cake. Okay, so I have my batter here for the crepe. We are going to butter our pan first. All right, so you're just gonna butter the very first time and you don't have to do any more buttering or greasing. Okay, I found using my OXO ladle, the perfect tool for making my crepe. And I simply just scoop one like this, not a full scoop. And then just pour it in. And start your timer 1:10 for the first initial cooking of the crepe here on one side. Okay, so after 1:10, we are going to take this and we're gonna flip it. And then we're gonna do the other side. And this and the second side is just gonna take us 30 seconds. And now we can take it out. Okay, so for this crepe, we can actually have a thicker crepe here. Okay, so after 1:10, now we can start taking from the edge and we can go ahead and flip this. Beautiful color here. And then for the second side, it's gonna be taking us 30 seconds here. Okay, so the crepe batter is slightly different than a Lady M crepe batter here. Okay, so and then after 30 seconds, now we can actually take it off and place it on a plate. All right, so now we're gonna try to flat this out here first with my second layer of the filling. And then with this spatula here, let's make it a little bit more even here. Get it as close to the edge as possible, but not completely flowing out here. And then we want to try to make this as flat as even as possible. Okay, now we're gonna repeat the process here, basically. Okay, so this is now the final layer of cream. So let's put this into the middle. Okay, so we're gonna scrape down the pan here, the bowl, or I should say. And exactly equal proportion here, so this is excellent. So definitely use a weight in this case, or use a scale, I should say. All right, use a scale here to go ahead and just figure out the total weight of your filling with the fruit. So everyone's is a little bit different. So today, this one that I have made is about 3 pounds and 4.5 ounces. So when it divided to 5 equal layers, so I got 10.5 ounces for each layer. Okay, so this is really awesome. Okay, so just for the top layer, I just want to make sure that none of the filling is actually gonna come out. So I just want to scrape that off. All right, so it's pretty even here. Let's just make it slightly more even here. So having the cake turner is super nice. So this is the last layer. On goes our crepe here. And there's our nice, lovely top here. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually show you how to finish the top here with some fresh mangoes. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to make the mango on top as well as on the side. So with one of the mango here, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the cheek out. And when you cut the cheek out, you want to be as close to the seed as possible. Okay, so this one is not so nice, so we're gonna just trim that off. Okay, so then with our mango here, you wanna do a thin slice. So you wanna have a very, very sharp knife. Okay, so using the long piece of the mango here, we're gonna start building from the side here. Okay, you can overlap the mango here a little bit as you lay on each piece. Okay, once you do it a few times here, you're gonna get really good at it. As you can see in the front here, it's not as nice as what I'm doing now. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is just to use the knife here to make the edge on the bottom just kind of tuck the mango in, so then it looks a lot nicer, so then you don't see those tips of the mango. Okay, so I just want to show you from the side view here of the mango. So that's how it looks like after you layer it. So we used 5 mango, and we used the cheek of both sides of the mango to just do the side. Now I'm going to show you how we're going to end the top. Okay, so let's finish the top. Using the mango slices that we already cut from the scrap here, we are gonna first layer around the top here with our mango. Okay, so overlap them as you go around. And at the same time, we're trying to hide the edges as well. Okay, so for the first round, we are going to do half of the mango slices, and then we're just going to overlay them by half. Okay, so that's our first layer of going around. Okay, so now we're gonna continue use the mango slices that we have here. And now we're just gonna go build on top of it. So this time we're gonna go, instead of a half overlay, we are going to do a, we wanna overlay it by 3/4. 唔係咯，因為我個邊係咁樣，係咁嚟啊嘛。So this time we're doing a 3/4 overlay. Okay, so I have my assistant here today, so you see an extra pair of hands. So whenever you're doing any cake decoration, it's always nice to do it with an extra pair of hands. And then for the remaining circle, as we are gonna circling in, we continue to do our 3/4. Okay, so for the center piece right here, we are going to slide our mango here. Okay, we're gonna slide this in. Okay, so I want the center to be a little bit more, the center is gonna be higher. Okay, so then that's why I did the flower here on top of it. Okay, so you can make some final adjustment a little bit. Okay, so and that is our mango cream cheese crepe cake. Okay, so we end up using five mango cheeks on the side, and the scrap that we had cut off with the 5 mango cheeks, we just used the top plus 1 more mango. So basically 6 mango to do this full cake. So depending on what size of the crepe that you're gonna be using, I suggest you buy a few more mango, so then you will have it for you to complete your task here if you're doing the mango cream cheese crepe cake. I hope you enjoyed this episode Cook Like the Youngs, and this is my mango cream cheese crepe cake. So don't forget to hit that like button right now, and also share this content with your friends and family if you think this is useful. I would love to hear any comments if you try this out at home, and let me know how it goes. Hopefully you have just a success as what I have done here today. So stay tuned for my next video and update. Thanks for watching.